All right, gentlemen, you're welcome again to another brief session. DY Ramon. Then how they been?
Thank you.
Fine. So, fine. Last West Ham no great one for us now. Like say, Arsenal now. You don't carry the league. You don't carry the league. But as it stands like this now, I don't think. Myself say we go visit our village. More do one or two things. This month I don't fast physical. I need to kind of go spiritual realms because I don't think anything can stop us now again. West Ham were the team we're thinking they can do it. For right now, they were able to defeat West Ham. Burnley, their next game should be a walkover for me, and then Crystal Palace down too. It's nothing for me. But anyways, in football, it's not over until it's over. So even the least team you think you underrate, now you'll come back and shock you.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, City chances of contending the league with Arsenal now, I think to me, is over. So, gentlemen, do you think City still have a chance? Or as it is right now, we just crown Arsenal as champion for 2025-26 Premier League winners?
Well, like you mentioned the other time, it's not over until it's over. It's a football game now. To me, if we really do the math, we will see that City still has a chance. So it's very tough. Very, very tough. Because now they have Crystal Palace.
They have Bournemouth this way.
Bournemouth has not lost their 11 or 14 games. I don't know. They're very tough side. 50 ahead.
Imagine.
They're very tough side. And they are looking to go to European football.
Yes.
So they would definitely have it out for City. And City still have about 4 games. Being between the two, it's a very tough schedule for them. Because even if they manage to win their game Wednesday, they have Saturday again. They probably want to be at their best playing FA final.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be at their best. So I think City has it tough, but never say never. Every odds are in Arsenal favor because they only have 2 games before the Champions League. They only have Burnley, which is a walk in the park for them. I would assume. I would assume it should be a walk in the park for them, but it's Arsenal now. You can never. Arsenal will give you the biggest shock of my life when you least expect. I feel like Burnley game should be a walk.
Burnley game is a home game for Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I know. They go never Burnley now. Maybe they lose for their home.
Burnley should not even give them Arsenal, and they have Crystal Palace.
Burnley will not be able to win to Arsenal like how West Ham did. I don't think so. It should be a straight for Arsenal.
So Crystal Palace
they will force that win, even if it's just one goal, they will chance, yeah.
So I would say all odds are in their favor, but never say never. Never. Arsenal has shown you.
Right now, the point difference between Arsenal and Man City is just
if Man City can win their
everybody just need to win their game.
Let's say Man City win their game. It's 5.
Okay, as of now, it's okay. Oh, sorry, sir.
Don't anger me.
Sorry, sir. No, sir.
It's 5 for they have 5.
Because City have a game ahead now. Let's assume they win.
They never win now. You can't give them the.
No, me, I always assume possibility for them.
Yeah, you always assume possibility for them.
They never win them. They never win the 3 points, so you can't give them. But let's say they win it, then they are down to 2 points. They are down to 2 points. So we'll have 2 points to 2 games.
2 games.
Which it means if Arsenal drop only, which is not likely, but which is not likely, but it's not over until so. But that's just what I want you to know. Not until game week 38. It's not. We can't say they are the champions.
I used to do my own maths, but right now Arsenal to have finals to play.
Mm-hmm.
They have final to play, and as it is now, they don't want to reach some of their players to go of injury.
Mm-hmm.
It not be shock you. You go to the match. You can't tell you the match. They can pick up injury, and you have Champions League final to play.
But I'm saying
they will try to play safe, but
they will. But they still have a lot of time. They still have a lot of time to.
But that lot of players, though, any player they bring in should be able to.
Matches. In between these 2 weeks, they have 4 matches.
They have one on Wednesday, and they have Chelsea again. I think on Sunday, FA Cup final.
Sunday, and they have
on Saturday,
right? So they have two matches this week. So it's a very tough side for Man City. Very, very tough side.
I know, I understand.
Very, very tough side.
I understand you don't want the day to come, but you're on saturation.
Hey, to come now, what's going to happen? We are winning.
And Man City too, they want to play final. They want to be at their best for final. So this Wednesday game too, I really don't think Guardiola.
I think if
Guardiola is somebody to want to take it all.
If I'm to assume Guardiola's mind, it's either he leaves 1-1. Maybe you want to put in his all against Bournemouth on Wednesday.
No, he's Crystal Palace.
It's Crystal Palace yes.
On Wednesday. With the fact that to anything, maybe even if you lose the FA, no wala. Or he might put his hope on the FA. He will put his hope on the FA and then give up on the Premier League.
So I think Guardiola has about how many Premier Leagues back to back?
I think 5 now. He won 5, so 4 or 5.
I feel like if I was Guardiola, I would want to put my mind playing the FA because Arsenal had higher chances of winning that Premier League. They have higher chances of.
I guess it's assuming the two teams are on tie now. It's okay, but one is already above now. So even if they should just keep winning their matches, it's still up for him.
Let's assume if Guardiola wins this match on Wednesday, they have 2 points left. Then they can be more hopeful that they can't.
Arsenal will drop points.
Maybe Arsenal will drop points.
I don't see that dream coming to reality again, Jerry. No. West Ham was who I was thinking would do, but we're not done. But what West Ham cannot do, Burnley can do it.
Burnley can do it. And if Burnley cannot do it, Crystal Palace will do it. It don't happen now.
Hey, Jesus.
Now what they tell you, they never say.
Just imagine now that City keeps losing their matches, and then on that final day, that is the day that okay, Arsenal like this now.
In fact, to me, it's like the final 30 minutes. Something like that, they help me beat City. Something like that, they help me beat 3-1. So you can't never say that. But yes, they have the higher chances. They have higher chances of taking the.
This is done for cup. That Everton game they drew was what caused all this rubbish. That Everton game they drew. It is well.
Let's hear from you.
I'm Arsenal. Over to you.
You will hear from me. I don't know that you want to hear from you. But it's normal, in branding champions, no be small job. At least I will allow the people down below me talk first.
No be your fault, See, the pride with the Arsenal body. Imagine somebody was comparing Raya to Courtois of Real Madrid. That Raya is better than Courtois. They never win Champions League. They don't start like this. Now, see, this is one of the reasons we don't want them to win anything. They amount too much.
No, I would see reason why the person will probably want to compare because I think I would allow 70%, if not 80% of Arsenal's win this season to Raya.
Definitely.
Raya was their change maker in the whole season. Raya was good. Raya was good. It was their change maker for the whole season. So, but then comparing that, this is the problem I have with Arsenal fan. But I guess we'll just have to let them go away with this.
God of miracle. God of miracle. God, if you do it like this,
it go even make sense. Make it be that final match day. Because some Arsenal fan now they go price cow. And they see them say never say never. Some now they go price cow.
They brought the cup to, I think you people who Abi.
No, Sellers Park.
They don't bring the cup already. Then they go to the palace. I beg, change your flights. I think it's not be jelly.
Let Man City win this their match on Wednesday. So from there we'll start opening.
If City draws that game or lose that game, then
that's the end. That's the end. If City draws that game, that's the end. I feel like Crystal Palace will probably want to rest some of their
guys because they have finals to play.
Because they have
finals to play.
Want to rest some they have pressing things than the Premier League.
I know.
I don't know, so I get time to talk.
I don't want to talk.
You don't understand. At this point, you understand? Mm-hmm. There's one saying in my language. I'm not going to talk on because you know go understand.
Talk on now. People in the hear us go understand.
I'm not going to talk on, but I'm going to interpret them. And dog say, if you don't reach one stage for your life as a big man, go just say, look people.
Jesus Christ.
You don't understand? Now why can't they look now and say, okay, this one get opinion, this one get opinion, this one get
Say with the
opinion.
young dust, abi?
Your opinions are valid, to be sincere, but there are some that are out of point. I don't know, probably maybe because you're an opposition fan and don't, I believe the joy that some people will have this season is Arsenal losing the league and losing the Champions League. They don't have any other joy. Some will still have some little bit of joy and they are going to Champions League, but it is still, it's something they've been doing before. So I don't think it's that big of a deal for them. But if Arsenal lose the league and lose the Champions League, I believe it's a lot. What they will reap from that is a lot. So I understand where you guys are coming from, because I've done it before. I've done it numerous times with Liverpool, Chelsea, even Manchester United. And see where I am today. Oh, nah, cry last. So I believe you guys too cry me a river. May 24 and May 30th. But that one aside, the question for the what's called for the session is, can Man City still clinch the title? Yes, it's very possible. Like you said, mathematically, they can still clinch the title. And I won't lie to you. Yesterday night, I in my head, I felt the biggest match Arsenal will play this season is Burnley and Crystal Palace.
Yes.
I felt Burnley more than the way I felt Manchester City when I play them now. Yes, you might think all what I said, it's just for people to laugh. But I won't lie to you. I am, like you said, I am a fan that hopes. And in my head, I'm thinking, what if I go and lose to Burnley? Or what if I go and draw to Burnley? I understand if I draw to Burnley, it is still shared between both of us. You understand? It comes down to goals. You get. I understand that.
Right now, you have more goals than them.
I think about 4.
But it can be a lot. You understand? But what I'm trying to say now is, what I'm trying to say is, Burnley can be tricky. Crystal Palace can be tricky. So every game matters.
Every game matters,
You understand? You don't just write off one person off the board. Same way I won't write off anybody for Manchester City too. You understand? But the truth is, where I said you guys are saying things like that I didn't support is Manchester City playing on Wednesday, playing on Saturday, and still playing on Wednesday, then playing on Saturday again. It's not a new thing. These guys are prepared for that. What if they are still in the Champions League? They will play Wednesday and play on Saturday. Don't they win? They win Champions League game and win this thing. So you don't need to bench anybody. You understand? And the truth is, no disrespect to Chelsea, but where they are this season, they are not a worthy opponent for Manchester City in the FA Cup final. You get what I'm saying? Yes, they are 11-11. Both of them, like your friend used to say, everybody came to the field with 2 legs. Same brain, different IQ. Different footballing IQ. Let me put it that way. Yes, Ada Jurawalo. You understand? Man City is better than Chelsea.
In a game of final, it's not based on betterness. Because if now so you want to talk, PSG is better pass you.
Yes.
So, but that don't mean say you know if you win PSG.
No wala.
You get.
No, I hear that one with you. But what I'm trying to say is, you saying because they have a final, they want to forfeit Premier League. When they started the season, they didn't say, oh, okay, we'll forfeit this cups for this cup.
This cup, yeah.
That's what I used to tell fans. That most times they say, you don't know which one you will win. If you forfeit this one for this one, you still don't win the one where you focus on. You don't lose on all sides. So what I'm trying to say is, come Wednesday, Man City will play their best. Come Saturday,
will play their best.
You understand? Knowing fully well they can still win the what's it called? The triple
treble.
Treble. They can still win the treble. You understand? So what I would say is, as an Arsenal fan, is I just want my team to win my matches. I don't care whatever Manchester City does at this point. To be sincere, yes, I'll be watching Manchester City Crystal Palace on Wednesday and cheering them on. That's Crystal Palace. You understand? But what will be. You Kesera, they produce Kesera. They can what will be nothing where you want to do it. Man City will win that game. They will win the game, but will still cheer and put Crystal Palace on.
If you bought the league,
come Saturday.
Will be.
Come Saturday. You understand? I will cheer my team on to beat Burnley. I believe whatever BP I have in my listening, because you don't know how I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I think about that match, I don't want to say my heart beats big, but there is something in my body that says, God. You understand? So every day I keep praying that please, guys, don't fuck up. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care how we win at this point. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. By crook, by no card, so
even if not by PG Mob,
I just want to win. So I'll be cheering Chelsea on Saturday to win the FA Cup, because, like I said, the last time we were here, I have a big agenda on my hands.
Yes.
A very big one.
I know.
And Chelsea helps me with that agenda. I don't care if it takes them to Europa. As far as they are not going to Champions League, I don't care. Mm-hmm. And as far as they go to that Europa, they don't win. That's for next season. But for now, I have an agenda, a very big one. It will affect Chelsea. Don't worry. Winning the league affects Chelsea.
We'll come back again.
Winning the FA Cup affects the other party, because them will learn lesson. So I still feel Man City can win the league. Mm-hmm. But it depends on whatever Arsenal does.
Yes.
But the truth is, Arsenal has a grip on on the Premier League trophy at this point. But you can as well drop it. You understand? If you drop it and it falls, Manchester City picks it up.
What's up? Yes.
But right now, Arsenal controls the narrative. And I want it to be like that. Beat Burnley. Don't care about whatever Man City does. They like maybe and beat Chelsea 10-0. I don't care. I care. Me, personally. But I believe my team shouldn't care. You understand? Continue with your own. If they like me, they beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth, if they go 15 games unbeaten, 20 games unbeaten, they can still beat them. So, let's see what happens. Because Burnley has been losing for the past, I think, 7 games or so.
The last game they drew Aston Villa. They drew
Aston Villa last match. So they can be a tough side to play. It is the Premier League. They will be expressive.
Mm-hmm.
Come that Saturday. They don't have anything they are playing for again. Win, no wahala. Draw, no wahala. Lose, no wahala. And it's still not their own.
If they can't win service, you just do something important that match.
So
let's let your own break.
So I feel they will be expressive.
Yeah.
And being expressive as players can hurt sometimes when you are fighting for something. So I believe at this point, I think I should tell them that it is not won yet. We still have 2 games to go. So, but I pray that Crystal Palace or Bournemouth gives me a caution for the last game of the season, because I would like to bench players too. I have a final in a week's time.
So a week is enough to rest now, so it's not a big deal.
So yes, it's not a big deal, but whoever I'm playing has not been playing since. Go check. The last match PSG played, none of their senior players played. They will still play their last match. They won't play again. So they've been resting since the semi-final. See, we played semi-final. When was that? I think last week. That was on Wednesday. Now see, they will rest for 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks plus.
It's free.
Now there you go, use rest. Person don't rest for like maybe 24 days before final. You think say so 7 days rest for me too. You know bad now. If my players plays the last game on Burnley Day and I can say, okay, I want to rest. They rest from Burnley till that time. That's like 2 weeks too.
Burnley, Crystal Palace.
Right, that's what I'm trying
and
to say.
And they'll probably want to rest.
Key players. Probably let's say the likes of Gyökeres. The likes of Gyökeres. Saka is resting. Rice is resting.
Gabriel
is resting. Probably
IRS.
maybe Saliba gets what's it called? Maybe 20 or 30 minutes. You understand?
Before
No, I don't win them before.
No, they go down with Crystal Palace. Don't do them for
I
them.
thought Crystal Palace and Bournemouth giving me a cushion so that I can still rest players that day. I'm not saying I will rest players. I'm just saying if they give me a cushion now, obviously they've drawn they said I can lose 4 points between us. I can lose 3
You can
points.
lose
and
3
I'm still
points.
winning. So that's what I'm trying to say. So let's see. But I don't want to dispute. I don't want to dismiss that Man City can still win this league because they can still win.
They can still win it.
But it depends on whatever Arsenal does.
All right.
Arsenal wins all their game, they don't win. That's it.
All right, I believe at this point now, the players need to have this mentality that yes, it is not over yet. There's no guarantee relent that because of the 2 points between them and City, they've won the league already and then they start playing a non-talent. So I believe the coach,
If they do it, then we learn.
everybody, they will learn now. But then the harm has already been done already.
Oh, okay.
So,
What time we do? Not even go play
both on them and the fans that believed in them and put
but
their
I
hope
believe,
on them.
but actually, I believe my
so-
players will do it.
So
they will keep telling themselves it's not over.
yeah. So
Because
they just,
I love the
they
I
just
love
got
the-
to keep fighting.
I love the ginger they brought in after the loss to Manchester City. They felt like we are still 5 games. They have 5 games.
The game
Let's see what-
that won the players that won the game for against West Ham were the people that came from the bench.
Yes.
Because for me, I watched the game and Saka was not really in the game.
yes.
Saka was not really in the game. It was until when Madueke, though he tried his best, but he was not really involved in the game. He was not really involved in the game until when Madueke came in, and then before you know, at least we were able to push in for the goal. So right now, everybody just need to be at their best. Just be at duties, do or die. But they still right itself. I pity the guy. This guy don't tire.
No pity, no pity. The day when you lift this thing, you start with the pity.
The guy, you be like as if when will this be over?
No, that's what I
So
said yesterday.
that's why I'm just.
Zubimendi came in yesterday and the
He didn't
commentator
play very well.
he said he has played 54 matches this
He
season.
was subbed off.
Already 54 matches. He has appeared 54 times for Arsenal this season. I can categorically tell you. You understand? I will bring 2 Manchester United players, 2 key Manchester United players. So both of them have not played combined 54 games.
But they can bring back now.
No, now, not being insult.
How many games have you played?
Now, what's the guy tell you now? Right now, Manchester United don't play 38 games in a season. They don't play 36 for Premier League. True, for one for PFA, one for Cali.
That's 1-1. They got Go.
So I can tell you categorically,
And I don't play
2
Champions
of
League.
their players.
I will cry. Don't
38
worry.
plus 38 now.
Hmm.
No be 76 with that. But now 54 I mentioned, Abi. I think mentioned 2 of their key players. We never play 54 matches together. Now Kyo,
Okay.
they're starting this thing. But it will shock you are talking. You go,
I know about
Serious?
that. Skip on. I know pass that one. I
Fernandez,
skip on.
I tell you do. Don't worry.
Hey. All right, get to me. Thank you very much for your beautiful time and opinion. We've all said our own view on the possibility of Man City still clamoring for the league, whether the hope is still there or not.
Yes, the hope is still there.
So it's not over until it's over, but anything can happen.
But the hope is
I think everything still lies in the hands of Arsenal to keep pushing and winning their games. Just win your games and the league is yours. Don't think of maybe playing slowly.
Crystal Palace doing the job for you.
It's just the fans that would think
We
that.
still have Burnley and Crystal Palace, and since West Ham could not do it, Crystal Palace or Burnley can do it. That's our hope front.
Yes, the fans.
And God, I believe God was our player.
Same way we say,
Inshallah. God was our player, inshallah. Let's your opinion, guys, in the comment section on right now, this cricket stage now, and what you feel, about all the prediction for the league, or whether you think City still have a chance of winning the league, or it is already over for City and Arsenal should be crowned champions. And please keep following us on all our social media handles on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. Please follow us so that you always receive the latest update from the football
Really,
punch.
I don't like this room. It's kind of too quiet.
Which room?
This particular place, like you guys are talking
Spicy
with
talk now.
slow tone. I don't understand. Even the people behind the cameras are just told, yeah.
You mean like you want to do like champion? You say you know.
My house now, that man yesterday. Just about yesterday, we do that. West Ham do that man yesterday.
They're not gonna be
You
sleep.
self, you don't feel that here like this, make this man like this.
You don't go see him.
Imagination. You don't they use the word imagine.
No worry.
Forget imagine.
God is not.
Next season.
God will not apologize.
Another person go do it, but this season, I feel that for
I don't really get issue with the Premier League. I got in my own hope, my face down, and that's May 30th. That Champions League. Oh God. Till then we'll be there. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We'll be there.